For those of you that have been following, you'll have seen I did a post last week. Charlotte, aka Mini G, my daughter, is going to be 17 next year and she's car shopping. So what I thought I'd do is I'd come round to some of the local car dealerships, see what's available on a budget of about £3,000 to £5,000, because that's all she's going to be able to spend for her first car. So let's go and have a look, see what's available, and see if we can get anything that's going to be safe, trustworthy and reliable and a little bit nice to look at. Come on. She wants something small. That she's actually been looking for A1s, Audi A1s, but they're well expensive. Now let's have a look. How much do you reckon she should spend? That's all right. It's quite expensive though for what it is, isn't it? And the tyre's flat. They've had that a while by the look of it. 4,495. What is it, a Peugeot? Yeah. Wow, that seems expensive to me, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's 208 on a 13 plate. That seems really expensive. Wow. I didn't think it was going to be that much. So looking around then. I mean, that's not bad. What's that? Is it it's a Vauxhall Astra. The back's obviously got a lot of sun damage on it though. How much is that? 3.5. You don't get a lot for your money, do you? At all. So, I mean, they're all in and around about the budget, but they don't look particularly, you know, that's too big. That's not, she wants a little hatch, like, that's quite nice, that little Corsa. What do you think of this, folks? 1.4, 2 doors, 4 seats, that's quite sporty.
What's the colour?
Well, she wanted a black car, to be fair. Yeah. But all the cars we've got at home are black. 4,495. That's okay. That's in the price bracket. What do you think of this one, folks? 2014, 4,495. How much do you reckon it'll come down on these prices? Now, I mean, that's nice, but it's 8 grand, isn't it? What do you think? First car? First car vibes? Nice Mercedes? That's a nice car though, she'd love that. She wants something with Apple Play. That's got Apple Play on it, I can see it already. Well, I've just got a screen on it. That's nice. It's an AMG. She'd be well pleased with that. It's a 63 plate as well.
That's not a bad price actually.
It's not a bad price, is it, at all? What is it, 8 grand?
8 grand.
She wouldn't get insurance on that though, would she? What do you think? It's £8,000, low tax, but she wouldn't get insurance on it. It's a really nice car. I think, you see, going from some of those to looking at those and then looking at that at 8 grand, I think that is well worth it. What do you reckon?
Nice, yeah.
I like that. She's going to watch this now, she's going to hold me to it. What else have we got? We've got this little Ford, but look, 6.5 for that. Only like, you know, another couple of grand. Oh, not even a couple of grand. You can get that. Is that high mileage then? I reckon that must be high mileage. But it's in good nick. Right, what else have we got? She wouldn't want that. That's quite nice. 208 again. 71 plate. That looks in good order. It's got a bit of a scuff on the back of it there, look. Nice and clean. It's got Apple CarPlay, which is what she wants. All electric. GT, diesel. Not sure about diesel. Low mileage. Right, have a guess. Don't look, don't look. Did you look?
I said 18, 19.
14,995. That's way above no Mini G. You're not having that one. It's way above the what we can afford to spend. That's okay. Yeah, that's nice.
FR as well. Is that FR?
FR. 2015 plate. £7. It's too expensive. It'd be too much. Yeah, it'd be too much for what it is. I mean, that's okay. I don't know. I think we're about 4 grand over what we want to spend. It's a first car.
Yeah.
I mean, how much was your first car worth? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. What about you, George?
That's 600 quid.
600 quid. Can you still buy cars for like £600?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's a little bit over. 2011. What is it? But it hasn't got CarPlay. She's desperate for CarPlay. She wants like the sat nav display and all the. Look at those rims, man. Look at those. Ouch. That's been curbed a few times. Right, should we go and have a look? Should we go and ask them? That's got CarPlay on it. 10 grand. Well, that one. So it hasn't got CarPlay. She's desperate for CarPlay. Can you put them in, like, retrofit them?
Yeah.
Let's go and see what they've got to say. Where's the sales room in here? Has service reception. Is that like same thing? That's quite cute, but it's 7 grand. Oh yeah. Can I have a bit of help on the car front? On the.
Yeah, how do you have to help?
I'm after a car for my daughter.
Yeah.
She's 17, but not yet. She's going to be coming up 17, but she's got a shopping list, and I want to know what I can make work. So she wants something that's like a little hatch, maybe just 2-door but 4-seater. She wants Apple CarPlay, so she wants a screen in it.
Right.
And we've got a budget of about 5 grand. But it's got to be something, because it's going to be her first car, so insurance-wise, it's something that we've got to.
I mean, 5 grand to get a car that's modern enough to have Apple CarPlay and that sort of thing. I think that's going to be nigh impossible.
Can you retrofit them? Or not very well?
I don't think not very well. No.
So what do you think the starting budget would be then?
I mean, it just depends how many miles it's done. You know,
Yeah.
If you find something for 5 grand that's got factory Apple CarPlay that's modern enough for that, then it's going to be high mileage.
Right.
It's going to be tired, or it's going to be a write-off. One of those 3, I would have thought.
Okay.
So I would have thought, you know, I'm not sure what small cars come with that sort of tech, but they're going to have to. It's going to have to be sort of probably an 17, 18, 19 plate. Which,
Right.
You know, there's a 68 plate Kia Picanto there, which hasn't got any of that. You know.
Right. Okay.
But that's a 68 plate.
That Mercedes is nice on the front there, but it's probably she's not going to get insurance on that, is she? At 17.
No, she's not.
Is that high mileage? Because it looks like a good price.
Yeah, it's high. It's 120 odd thousand.
Really? Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
And it doesn't have.
So you reckon we need to double the budget then?
I'd have said so.
8 grand for a first car. Mine was about 400 quid.
It doesn't have to be. If she wants Apple CarPlay, then
Yeah.
it's going to have to be. But you can get perfectly good. You know, you can find cars for 4 or 5 grand that would fit the bill. It's not easy because everybody wants that. Everybody seems to be 17 and wanting to buy cars at the moment.
Yeah. She wants an A1. I'm not going to get that for 5 grand, am I?
No,
What would you think an A1 would start at?
it's a nice one. You're probably looking 6-7 grand. If it's a
She's going to have to put her fingers in her purse, I think.
She's going to have to just
Or she's going to have to scale it down a little bit. And the insurance as well on top, you know, because obviously we've got to take that into consideration.
61.
I'm well out of touch with this, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cars, you know, a few years ago, 3, 4, 5 grand would get you a really, really decent sort of nothing particularly fancy, but it would get you probably
Good solid.
a 3, 4, 5-year-old car with sensible mileage. But now,
The market gone mad, is it?
yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your help. What was your name?
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Ben.
Thank you, Ben. Is this your business then, is
Yes,
it?
yeah, the sales side of
Okay.
it is,
So
yeah.
we're here with Ben at
Malvern Motor Company.
Malvern Motor Company. Have you got a website?
Yes. Yeah, malvernmotor.co.uk.
malvernmotor.co.uk. Excellent tips, excellent advice. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet
Okay, thank you. I'll have another little look around and I'll hopefully be back. And you, take care.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Really nice chat. So I think what we've come to the conclusion is that on the budget of 4 grand, it's not going to happen if she wants Apple CarPlay. It's going to be something high mileage and something that's either been a write-off or has got a lot of things wrong with it. So I think we might have to go back to the drawing board and work out exactly how much we're going to spend. Let me know what you think in the comments. How much did you spend on your first car? How much do you think we should spend on Mini G's first car? We did talk to the owner about this one. It is 8,000, but it is high miles. It's on over 100,000 miles. Hence, that's why it is so cheap. But we'd never get insurance on that. He just told me that the insurance on his son's car was a 1.4 Ford, and it was 4.5 grand. How am I going to do it?